You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Now let me turn this up. Greetings, family. How's everyone doing? This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. R radio, N and TV, television. All right? Because serious minds attract serious minds. Seriously, that's why you're here. Something about the vibration of this thing pulled you in. And that's a beautiful thing. We're here. Shout out to the Serious Minds family on Quan. What's good with you? All right. Quan, everything good? I ain't moving on unless you let me know everything is all right. At least halfway all right. On the way to being all right. All right. Quan S in the building. All right. Serious Minds families in the building. Thanks for the support that everyone has been given. Thanks to everyone that has purchased this Nasir oil, the Resurrection Formula, Serious Minds Brain Tonic. All right, thank y'all. Thank you. And I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you. To the enemy's public, what's good, man? He said, greetings, my brother and Serious Minds family. Salute to you as well. All right, Quan wants me to let y'all know that if you would like to advertise your events right here, or your business right here on Serious Minds RNTV, you can do that by hitting me up. Text me, 678-557-2919. DJ Kids Scotland, what's good, man? All right. Ryan Givens, what's happening, man? You good, bro? All right. The gun show is a nice place to meet people. All right. You all right? All right. Talking about gun shows. On the 11th, family, let me tell you what I did. I cut my price in half for the next firearms class. Did you hear what I said? Quan, did they hear me? I cut the price in half. standard rate is $125. All right, to walk you through them first steps, because you're absolutely not. You are not going on the range with Professor Griff if you do not know the basics. And most of you don't know the basics. We got to get that first shot out the way. I know you said, Griff, I be shooting, man, and you only shoot at the 4th of July and New Year's. That's it. A focused class where you're concentrating, you're going through drills, you're applying technique. That's the kind of first shot I'm talking about. All right? So my basic price is $125 and up. I'm cutting the price in half, especially first-time shooters. All right? Let me know. The second time and third time shooters, we got to get on the outdoor range so we can stick and move. All right? There's just some things that we have to do. Plain and simple. All right? Anyway, contact me, 678-557-2919. 678-557-2919. That is 678-557-2919. Hit your brother up. All right? Let's get back to business. All right, so now, today's show, we're talking about war rarely goes as planned. The trillions of dollars that the United States government has spent on war with no visible, complete, moral, sensible results. Now, Joe Mullins, you know we can't talk like that on here. Come on, Joe. You're supposed to be my one of my backbones in here, man. You gotta stay strong, bro. We can't even start to talk reckless like that, because if I said that, they shut the channel down. Come on, bro. Help me out. If you would like to purchase any merchandise, you can do that. Go to www.professorgriff.me. All right, this Sunday, the newsletter, our newsletter, will be out. We need you to subscribe to the newsletter. All right, for the first few newsletters, everyone that have supported the platform and supported Serious Minds, that's part of the Serious Cipher, you will get the newsletter free. All right, and it is jam-packed. Thanks to Johnny Taylor, thanks to Little Goddess. And we could not have made that happen without people like Quan, Great Filibuster, Johnny Taylor, Little Goddess, and everyone else that support the platform. All right? All right. Okay. I got some Serious Minds Brain Tonic and some Resurrection Formula brewing. Right now, I have 10. Did I say 10? 10 bottles. All right. I started this thing where about to run out. I already got another one brewing, so they overlapping one another. All right. So it's probably about a week or so that I might be out, but put your order in early. All right. www.professorgriff.me. Some chick named Star. Star, what's good with you? Star making it happen. The great Salazar the Great gave me this shirt to wear. All right, shout out to Salazar the Great. All right, and along with our conversation, our subject today, I want to give a special, triple special shout out to a soldier. All right, let me get a few more, some more business out of the way, and then we'll dive into that. If you would like to donate $50 to the Serious Minds Fundraiser, you can do that by going to PayPal, www.paypal.me, or just go to my website, all right, professorgriff.me. But if you would like to go straight to paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp, all right, donate $50 and we will send you with my caps, huh? All on. Da 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 da. Right? All right, family. All right. We got this. We got the RBG, red, black, and green, public enemy snapback. All right. And of course, we got the black on black, my favorite. Black on black. All right. Black on black. This is what we're going to send you for your donation of $50. All right. If you're confused about what to do, just text me 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919. Then we got the white on black joint. All right. And I'm going to sign every single one of them. Then we got the gold, the original one. All right. Now, y'all know I got to go back to my Chinese connection to get that Serious Minds hat back. I've been on the move, trying to make it happen. Anyway, fam. All right. Once again, thank you, Quan, for putting the information up. If you would like to donate $50 to the Serious Minds fundraiser, you could do that at www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. And you will receive a public enemy cap for your donation. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. All right. Please make sure you include your name, correct address, what you're donating for. Put that in the notes. All right. Got that? And your phone number. Name, address, phone number, and what you're donating. All right. You said you want the gold one, Chris? Text me, 678-557-2919. Tassetti says, yo, you don't know me, sir, but I've been had your back for decades. See, that's one of them silent soldiers, man. I love that. See, those are the individuals that you call the angels. I told you about the story. I was getting a reading done, and this sister was reading my auric field. And she said she can't get through. And I said, I can understand it. She says, why you say that? I said, because I'm protected. She said, protected by who? I said, my death angels are all around me. She understood. She a deep sister. She got it. All right. All right, let's dive into this subject. Thank you for the donations. I said it. I really appreciate you. So, all right, we're going to dive into the subject in 1 second. But let me give a special shout out to a soldier, another soldier. All right. Tassetti, I'm glad you said that. You don't know me, sir, but I've had your back for decades. This person right here, I'm about to give this special shout out to, is the same kind of silent, quiet soldier. She's been more vocal over the years that I've known her. One of the few times I was in her presence, her energy was so strong. Whatever jewelry I was wearing, I just took it off and put it around her neck. I think it was an ankh or something. But the sister has it's always been a soldier to me. Somebody I know that I could call anytime, day or night. And y'all know I rarely make that phone call. All right. Genie's Healing Elements. All right. This sister goes by the name of Charlie. She sent me this, and I'm going to read some of the things. I hope she don't mind. I'm going to read some of the things that she wrote to me. Peace and love and light, Professor Griff. I give thanks for your resilience, your heart, tenacity, spirit, humble wisdom, divine masculinity, courageousness, courageous tongue, mindfulness, the will to teach, skillful leadership, the ability to change, vibrational pitch of this woman's consciousness. A lot of times when we experience and we come in contact with people, we tend to dismiss people. And I'm guilty. I'm the first one to say I'm guilty. First one to say I'm guilty. First one to say I'm guilty. I was very dismissive. This sister hung in there through knowing that I'm a guarded individual. So I kept seeing her. She kept showing up. Every time she showed up, she wasn't one of those ones in the back on their phone, go halfway sleep, whatever. She seemed like she was on post, everywhere I went, every time she showed up in the DMV area. Then I think I seen her in the Florida area, and she was still on her post. All right? Okay. I'm so honored to share with you my first published literary work. I'm shaping up to echo your lessons as you have for our elders. So basically she's saying, for what I've done for our elders, she's doing the same thing for me. She says, I'm giving you your flowers while you're here, for your sacrifice to be the reflection. All right. We want to see us not in vain. Many thanks for putting this young goddess on game. I am because we are, therefore I am. This is one of the things that you taught me. And she's always calling to check on myself and Soleil. So Charlie, if you're listening to this, not only am I, but you are one of the greatest reflections of the Black excellence and nothing less. Your soldier, Charlie. Thank you very much, Charlie. This is her book, 10 Toes Down, The Mindset of Greatness. Shout out to Charlie. Make sure you'll Google her work. Check her out. Please support her. I'm going to try to get her on for an interview so we can make it happen. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These are my flowers while I'm still alive, family. Thank you, Charlie. And when I say Charlie's a soldier, Charlie is a soldier. Yeah, for real. Anyway, war rarely goes unplanned. No, goes as planned, pardon me. So let's understand this particular dynamic. All right? Because we're going to dive into some economics and some numbers. And I need y'all to help me out. But let's lay a base first. With $1 million, what do you think you can do with your life? Do you think your life would get you can enhance your life to some degree? A secure place to live, education, a business, so you can begin to put in place and teach your children and the people around you so you can build generational wealth. Isn't that something we can probably do with $1 million? What about $1 trillion? Peace, wise the law. What's good with you, bro? What about $1 trillion? Well, just right off the top of my head, America spent, I believe, $2.3 trillion over the last 20 years in Afghanistan. Marinate on that for a minute. See, Block Boy, I love you, bro, and you already know that. Me and you have had conversations. But nah, Block Boy, we got to start thinking seven generations behind us, good bro. You said you set for life, but what about your children's 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 children? Are they set for life? Give thanks, Wise Allah. That's how we have to start thinking. So America spent $2.3 trillion in Afghanistan. I just need to ask a question. For what? If you want to purchase the Nasir oil, you can do that. While y'all thinking, I'm going to put something on your mind. Go to www.devitribewellness.com. DEVITRIBEWELLNESS.com. DeviTribeWellness.com. If you haven't heard Professor Griff's album, The Inner G Code, go check it out. You can do that by going to www.professorgriff.bandcamp.com and check out Soleil's album, Encoded. It's now available for download on all music platforms. Her name is Soleil, S-O-L-E. That's the question I'm asking. For what? Think you need to know. All right? You're helping your man Block Boy out. Promise Nelson said he would create a new ecosystem in Africa. Can I help you out with that, Nelson? Promise Nelson? We are going to teach the Africans to build their own ecosystem. We'll create it, but we're going to teach people how to sustain themselves. All right? Okay, now, let's dive into this. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I need to let y'all hear it for yourself. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. If you're over here on IG, you're not going to be able to see what we're doing over here because we're on YouTube. www.youtube.com. Listen. / the letter C. Or that way if y'all seeing it backwards. / Serious Minds RNTV. / C. / Serious Minds RNTV. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's talk.
The truth is that Hollywood's elite actors can get ripped while adding 12, 15, even 20 pounds of muscle in just a few weeks because they follow a long forgotten and suppressed by the fitness industry secret that was used for generations of bodybuilders and athletes before steroids were even invented.
I get further and further in. By the time I hit the 90 days, I had lost right at 30 pounds.
Yeah, we know.
I have great results. I went from 214 pounds down to 184 now. As of this morning, I am down.
Can we get past that? Hold on. Don't want to learn more. All right, we're going to do this.
33 total pounds.
The results for that was fantastic. I dropped a load of body fat, and
leaving August the 31st is not due to an arbitrary deadline. It was designed to save American lives. My predecessor had made a deal with the Taliban. When I came into office, we faced a deadline, May 1. That was the choice, the real choice, between leaving or escalating. I was not going to extend this forever war. And I was not extending a forever exit. To those who wish America harm, to those who engage in terrorism against us or our allies, know this: the United States will never rest. We will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down to the ends of the earth, and you will pay the ultimate price. And you will pay the ultimate price. will hunt you down to the ends of the earth, and you will pay the ultimate price. We'll never rest. We will not forgive. We will not forget.
We will not forgive and we will not forget. We will hunt you down and you will pay the ultimate price. The total cost of wars since 2001. Every hour, taxpayers in the United States are paying $32 million. Every hour? For the total cost of war since 2001. You're right, Randy. How will they pay the ultimate price if they die for what they believe in? That's what you sign up for. So these people are determined to hunt people down. They won't forgive, nor will they forget. But the people that pulled off damn near insurrection on January 6th, how was the hunting, Biden? Talk to me. He said those that want to do America harm and its allies all see good. You're absolutely correct. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Tupac. It's ugly. Really, really ugly. People are going hungry and starving in America. But yet, you could spend $32 million an hour for military in 2021. Taxpayers in the United States are paying $740 billion. Here's what those tax dollars could have paid for instead. $84.24 million public housing units for 1 year. There would have been no more homeless people on the street. 16.94 million jobs that pay $15 per hour with benefits for 1 year. Everyone would have had a job. 9.16 million elementary school teachers for 1 year. Everyone would have been working. You would have stimulated the economy. No one would have to die. But what did you do? You stayed there for 20 years, and what happened? What did you get out of it? And then you had the nerve to leave some people. 20.76 million Head Start slots for children for 4 years. 71.62 million military veterans receiving VA medical care for 1 year. Or 21.01 million scholarships for university students for 4 years. You're right, Joel Armstrong. I stand to be corrected. Joel L. Armstrong said, you misunderstood him, Griff. That doesn't apply to the white patriots of America. That applies to everyone else, I guess. Or 1.27 billion households with wind power for 1 year. You could have set something in motion. All right? With the money that you spent on war, killing people, destabilizing government, taking people's natural resources around the globe, which you've always done. And you wonder why people don't like America. Google America's Greatest Hits. and you'll see the CIA covert operations and the people that they've taken out. Or 207.87 million adults receiving low-income health care for 1 year. 1.19 billion households with solar electricity for 1 year. Thanks, little goddess. This is the information that we need to understand when you start putting things in its proper perspective. Warmongers, demons, devils, bloodthirsty. So do we have companies that do business with America? Hired guns, mercenaries, hired killers. Just hired killers. Yeah, so I got you need to know. We must understand that anything done here that would take us out of our lower class state will never happen unless we force it to happen. Wow. Yes, this is the kind of information that we need to kind of set in motion. For real. So Quan, I got a new policy. I know I should have texted you or called you and told you. But if anyone comes on and they make a statement in reference to something that is not pertaining to the subject, block their ass. Plain, simple, no ifs, ands, no buts about it. I don't want to hear jack bone. If these Negroes and Negresses can't stay focused for 30 damn minutes, all right, then y'all need to be somewhere else. Leave the weed alone. Leave the synthetic drugs alone. Stop popping pills. Stop hitting the X. No, not your X, not your EX, but the pills. Stop drinking. In other words, act like you got some goddamn sense, man. Yeah, I got IG. If we talking about war, if we're talking about United States government position on our foreign policy, if you come on, you start talking about green Skittles, your ass getting blocked. Yeah. If you come on here talking about just ridiculous stuff, yeah, I know, Joel. See, you know, we got to know we ain't got shit. They got it. I ain't got the shit. Joel says, you know, we got a bad case of attention deficit disorder. Show some mercy. Fuck that. I'm not showing no mercy. Quan, block their ass. If they come on and say anything fly. No, Joel is cool. Just block their ass. We ain't got time to be sitting up here. We trying to disseminate some information to save those that want to be saved, to educate those that want to be educated, that don't mind having a dialogue. But we got some idiots coming on here, taking the conversation way to the left. Nope, we got a fucking zero tolerance policy right now. Fuck them, Quan. Somebody ran up on me at Wadadas on the West End in Atlanta. Professor Griff, somebody told me you said, fuck black people, you ain't teaching them no more. I said, you're kind of right to a degree. All those that want to be taught, I don't mind having the conversation. I don't mind teaching. But I'm not going to break my neck to go teach you and you don't want to learn. Nah, Elijah Muhammad taught us the next stage after ripe is rotten. Nah, hell no. Imagine me trying to chase after you to teach you something. You out your goddamn mind. And you out your other goddamn mind. You think you're going to come on and take the conversation way to the left like we supposed to pay your dumb ass some goddamn attention. Fuck out of here. So Joel, don't feel sorry for him. You know how many teachers have came before me? You know how much information has been put out there from people like Need to Know, Quan S., Little Goddess, Johnny Taylor, Great Filibuster, yourself, Warrior Scholar, and all the other people that put out information for these idiots to get it and they still refuse to get it? Fuck them. In a day and age of information, if you still dumb, it's because you want to be fucking dumb. If you ignorant in 2021, your ass want to be ignorant. It's too much information out here. I had a conversation with my nephew today. He says, yeah, man, you know, we always got to have like a, something to entice them to bring them in. No, fuck that. I'm going to entice them with a book. If that don't attract you, stay the fuck away from me. You ain't got to come. This is Serious Minds. This ain't play. Fucking Romper Room, Electric Company. What's the other one? Sesame Street. Get your dumb ass out of here. Plain and fucking simple. You want to be fucking stupid. Dumbass nigga called me talking about his neck is in a brace because he just was curious about the crate challenge and he almost got to the top and his dumb ass fell. Well, your dumb ass need a neck brace. Y'all need to start getting real, man. For real. Somebody hit me up and texted me and they said, why you be calling black people niggas on your platform? Don't you know white people are listening? I don't give a fucking rat's ass. One thing that y'all gonna learn about Professor Griff real fucking quick, I'm a realist. Fuck them dumbass niggas. If you want to climb your dumbass up some fucking crates and almost snap your dumbass fucking neck, you's a dumb nigga. Stupid ass. No, that's way beyond a fucking safety helmet and a harness. That motherfucker needs some sense. Stupid asses. Like that dumb motherfucking stupid ass nigga that came on a few minutes ago talking about, yo man, I'll be pretending like, yo, you agree with the polite situation. You stupid ass nigga. I said from the beginning, we ain't discussing polite on here. Polite got to see his way through that. And for the other 8 million people I know that's running their mouth about it, y'all do your thing. That ain't my thing. Now, it would have been my thing if I was in contact with Polite and we talked. Then we could talk. But if I ain't got nothing positive to add or to pull from that conversation or that situation to teach us so that we could teach that generation behind us, then what's the sense of me talking about the next man like that for? Like, I ain't with beating the man while you're down. I don't. So whoever that was, shut your dumb ass up. Plain and simple. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. So now, the United States government investing trillions and trillions of dollars to stabilize another people in another country when the people in America are not stable. either you're going to fortify your position and your understanding of these particular foreign policy, or you're going to be a victim of the domestic policy. Which one are you going to choose? Which one are you going to choose? Oh, shout out to the couple that was traveling and hit me up, and they said Nasir oil came just in time as they was about to move about the cabin, about the country, and they said it actually works. So I'm gonna pass that information on to Soleil. All right, there's so many new cases of this thing happening. The axe, I don't even call it the vax, the axe. These people still refuse to study, family. So shout out to Soleil for putting the formula together. All right. We got scientists in our midst, family. All right. So we want to shout out Soleil for putting this formula together. Trust me, family. We was in goddamn Belize. And they was like, look, y'all got to take a test in order to get back into the United States. Like, all right, 48 hours out. Herbs, staying focused, staying centered, eating right, thinking right, Nasir oil. All right, went to take the test, straight. Get it right, fam. Some of y'all still chasing behind the white coats, thinking that these people are going to save you. They not. They not. They not. Family, they not. So Quan, Little Goddess, and Johnny Taylor sent me some information. Hold on. All right, so in order for you to get assistance, Quan, the evacuees that's evacuating what we know and understand, these people manipulating, controlling the weather, and sending a hurricane in that particular region to devastate the people in Louisiana, and then they're turning around basically saying that the evacuees having to come through the FEMA camps got to take the jab in order to receive assistance? You talking about some demons and devils? Some devils, man. How do you purchase the Nasir oil? Just text me. I'm gonna let you know whether or not how many I have in stock. All right, 678-557-2919 is my phone number. All right, that's 678-557-2919. All right. That is sick. Quan, did you hear me? Let me get back to my Judy Woodruff. That's PBS News Hour. What's the lady's name on Democracy Now? Oh, Amy Goodman. Let me get back to my Amy Goodman. I listen to some of these people, and it's like they're so, let me read the script, let me follow what's put in front of me. And a lot of times you might hear me kind of stop, pause, whatever. It's because I'm doing something that a lot of people just don't do anymore, family. Think about what the fuck I'm gonna say. But researchers at Brown University estimate that the United States has spent $5.8 trillion on the war in Afghanistan and other conflicts stemming from September 11th September 11th attacks. This includes direct and indirect spending on every military equipment and homeland security to death gratuities and other families of slain American service members. The war in Afghanistan cost $2.3 trillion so far, according to Wednesday's release from the Brown University's Cost of War Project. Look up the Cost of Wars Project. I think you put that up, right, little goddess? Anyway, that does not include the massive airlift the Biden administration conducted to evacuate 123,000 people from Afghanistan before the final U.S. military forces left on Monday. The cost of war. The cost of war. Indira Deja, you know what someone said when they saw one of the shows I did? They said Professor Griff is getting old, so I'm a clone, and you could see when I pause and stop that I'm not really a real human being, and that's the clone. Our people are sick as fuck. Stop the blood clot crying. I felt sick to my stomach, man, today. I went and got some ginger from my African brothers. He said, take it, put some in a pot, warm it up. When you first starts to see the bubble, when you hear it bubbling, take it, put it in a cup. So I put it in a cup, right? He said, add some water. So I added the 9.5, right? It balanced it out. I took a chopstick because you're not supposed to use spoons. Y'all know that already, right? Especially with herbs and that kind of thing. We'll talk about that later on. So stirred it up. And then I thought about it. I didn't need anything physical because I wasn't sick to my stomach in that way. Black and Silver, thank you very much. Clones cannot beatbox. Did y'all hear what I said? Thank you, Black and Silver. Clones can't beatbox. Y'all know anything about clones? Yo, you right, bro. All right. So now listen to me. I wasn't sick to my stomach because of that. I wanted to come on here today and do the a story about our brother that just came to light. All right. Our good brother Elijah in Aurora, Colorado. I don't want to get sick to my stomach again. I gotta kind of. It was a 32 count indictment. Elijah McClain, I think his name is. Elijah McClain. I've read the story and then I listened and I heard. Family, if that don't make you sick to your stomach, if that don't bring tears to your eyes, I don't know what will, man. I don't know what will. So I'm going to attempt to try to do it tonight. But I got to keep myself together because I'm one of them kind of individuals. And I know this may sound kind of religious to some of y'all. Y'all know I don't even go that route. But if it wasn't for the grace and mercy of Allah. Yeah. These some demons, man. These some devils for real. So if you don't know who Elijah McClain was, he was a 23-year-old black man who's violin player, man. The brother used to go to homeless shelters for animals and play for the animals. Come on, man. You can't get no more humble and caring and just a person that loves life. They rolled up on the man, choked the man out, injected something in him. Died at the hands of police and the EMT from the fire department. I think 5 people got a 32-count indictment. A 32-count indictment don't mean that they've been sentenced or guilty or whatever. They've been indicted. There's still a process, family. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to talk about it tonight, but I'm going to say this. That could have been any one of us. No, fuck that. That could have been any one of y'all. Nope, not me. Once you make up in your mind, there ain't nothing that you can do with you. So what I want y'all to do is Google the man's name, go listen to the story, so by the time we come on tonight, we can talk. You right, Quan. There's some sick demons. Elijah McClain. Look it up. So we're going to come back on and we're going to talk a little bit later on tonight, family. I wanted to finish this information about the United States government has never provided a full accounting of the cost of America's so-called forever wars. Forever wars? You want to be at war forever? Forever, ever, ever, ever? Who the fuck does that? All right, family. We'll see y'all tonight at 9 o'clock, inshallah. Peace, man.